Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I want to present about the structure of an atom. So here we go. Do you know the important thing about the chemistry? The important thing that we need to know is structure of an atom. This topic is the first topic that we need to know when we study in chemistry. What is atom? Atom is the smallest particle of an element that retains characteristic properties of that element. Atom also pure metal, non-metal, and noble gas. For example, aluminium and neon. The structure of an atom, we have three subatoms, which is proton, neutron, and electrons. For your information, number of electrons equal to number of protons. So let's go to the next slide. I will show you guys the structure of an atom.
Electrons move around the nucleus in circular orbits are called energy levels. Nucleus at center of atom contains proton and neutron. First shell can hold 2 electrons, known as duplet. Second shell can hold 8 electrons, known as octet. The third shell can hold 32 electrons.
What is atomic number? Atomic number is the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom of any particular element. That is mass number. What is mass number? Mass number is a combination of total number of proton and neutron in atom. So, I want to show you guys the example of atomic symbol. X, A, and Z. X is element, A is mass number, and Z is atomic number. Okay, now I want to move to the next topic, which is element. What is element? Element is a substance that made out of only one type of an atom, or with the same number of protons. It is formed from combination of atoms only. Elements also occur in molecular form in which the same type of element are chemically combined. They are called diatomic molecules. For example, hydrogen, nitrogen, and also oxygen. What is isotopes? Isotope is an atom in identical numbers but different mass numbers. They also have different number of neutrons. They have similar chemistry, forming same type of compound and displaying similar reactive. For example, carbon-11 and carbon-12. What is molecule? Molecule is aggregate of at least two atoms in definite arrangement held together by chemical force. They are formed from chemical combination of atoms combined in specific ratio to one another. For example, hydrogen, oxygen, and ammonium. What is compound? Compound is a substance composed of atoms of two or more elements chemically united in fixed proportions. Compound also can only separate into their pure component by chemical means. For example, lithium chloride, quartz, and carbon dioxide. Okay, now I want to present about ion. An ion is an atom or group of atoms that have positive or negative charge. In any given atom, the number of protons is always equal to the number of electrons. Neutral atom can lose or gain electron and become charged. The atoms are known as ions. For example, ion natrium and ion bromine. There are two types of ions, which is cation and anion. Cation is ion with a positive charge. If a neutral atom loses one or more electrons, it becomes cation. For example, natrium has 11 protons and 11 electrons, but ion natrium has 11 protons by 10 electrons. Anion. Anion is ion with a negative charge. If a neutral atom gains one or more electrons, it becomes anion. For example, chlorine. Chlorine has 17 protons and 17 electrons, but ion chlorine has 17 protons by 18 electrons. Let's move to history of an atom. In history of an atom, there are consist 5 of different model atoms by 5 different persons such as John Dalton, J.J. Thomson, Ernest Rutherford, Niels Bohr, and Erwin Schrödinger.
Dalton drew upon the ancient Greek idea of atoms. The word atom comes from the Greek atomos, meaning indivisible. His theory states the atoms are indivisible. Those of a given element are identical and compounds are a combination of different types of atoms. Thomson discovered electron, which he called corpuscle, in atoms in 1897, for which he won a Nobel Prize. He subsequently produced the plum pudding model of the atom. It shows the atom as composed of electrons scattered throughout a spherical cloud of positive charge. Rutherford fired positively charged alpha particles at a thin sheet of cold foil. Most passed through with little deflection, but some deflected at large angles. This was only possible if the atom was mostly empty space, with the positive charge concentrated in the center, the nucleus. Bohr modified Rutherford's model of the atom by starting the electrons move around the nucleus in orbit of fixed size and energies. Electron energy in this model was quantized. Electrons could not occupy values of energy between the fixed energy level. Schrödinger stated the electrons do not move in set path around the nucleus, but in waves. It is impossible to know the exact location of electron. Instead, we have cloud of probability, called orbitals, in which we are more likely to find an electron.
Thank you for watching. Bye!